I should have known the room would turn cold the moment she opened her mouth. But even I didn't expect those words. My mother stood beside the floral arch, my wedding arch, smiling like she owned the day. "We're passing the car his parents gave you over to your sister," she announced, loud enough for the guests to hear. My sister laughed, that light little fake giggle she uses when she wants attention. "Relax," she added, patting my arm. "It's just a car." But the worst part wasn't either of them. It was my groom. He looked at them, then at me, and said quietly, "Yeah, it's fine." And in that moment, right there, in my wedding dress, with cameras pointed at my face, I felt something in me break clean in half. Not sadness, not anger, something colder, a switch flipping, a promise forming. You'll regret this. All of you. Backstory before the rot showed. When I met him, he was gentle, or maybe I just wanted to believe he was gentle. A man who said all the right things at all the right times. A man who praised my independence but liked how much I relied on him emotionally. A man who said he admired my loyalty. I didn't realize then that loyalty was a one-way mirror to him. I could see him, but he refused to see me. My family adored him. Maybe that should have been my first clue. My mother liked men she could manipulate. My sister liked men who weren't hers, yet. Still, I hoped. God, I hoped. The first cracks. It started small, his phone face down more often. My sister texting him at odd hours, wedding planning stuff, they said. My mother defending him with a little too much passion whenever I questioned anything. Then I noticed he started forgetting conversations we had, but remembered every detail my sister shared with him. He knew her favorite coffee order, her favorite perfume, her appointment schedule. Mine? He asked me twice in 1 week what my favorite color was. One night I found a receipt in his jacket pocket. 2 drinks, 1 dessert, 1 perfume, my sister's signature scent. I stared at the receipt until the words blurred. My heart didn't race, my hands didn't shake. No, I just felt that same cold click inside me, the one I'd feel at the wedding later. A shift, a silence, a calculation starting. Strategic planning begins. People think heartbreak makes you loud. Mine made me quiet. Quiet enough to observe. Quiet enough to collect information without being noticed. I started recording conversations, saving texts, tracking patterns. I visited his parents, kind, wealthy, painfully oblivious. The car they gifted us was under my name only, something he didn't know. Then I met with a lawyer, a brilliant one, the kind who smiled when I showed her the evidence I'd collected. "You want a prenup rewritten?" she asked. "No," I said. "I want one created and signed before the wedding. And I want it to protect everything of mine. And him? He gets nothing. Absolutely nothing." We drafted it. My mother protested, of course. My sister tried to talk me out of it. My groom said he understood, but looked uneasy. Good. Uneasy men make mistakes. I gave him a simple explanation. My parents want us financially clear before marriage. He signed. They always sign when they think they're smarter than you. The wedding, the moment they slipped. And so we circle back to the arch, to my mother's smile, to my sister's giggle, to my groom's betrayal disguised as apathy. They thought they were humiliating me. They thought they were winning. But what they didn't know? The car? They couldn't transfer it. Prenup? Airtight. Evidence? Stacked. My lawyer? Waiting on my signal. And my groom? Well, his worst surprise was still coming. Climax, the confrontation. Hours later, after the photos, after the dance, after the guests left, I invited him outside. He looked tired, guilty, uncertain. "Why didn't you defend me today?" I asked. He shrugged. "That car was a lot. Your sister deserves—" I cut him off. "Stop talking about what she deserves. Start thinking about what you're about to lose." He frowned. "Lose?" I handed him a folder. The prenup. The receipts. Screenshots. Recordings. His face drained. "You planned this?" he whispered. "No," I said. "You planned it. I just watched." He flipped through the papers, panic rising inch by inch. "What do you want?" "Nothing," I said. "That's what you get in the divorce. Absolutely nothing." I didn't raise my voice. I didn't cry. I didn't tremble. I just walked away from him, leaving the papers in his hands, letting the truth swallow him whole. Resolution, my final thought. Revenge isn't fire. It's ice. It's the quiet refusal to be destroyed. It's the calm dismantling of the people who underestimated you. And as I watched him collapse into the chair behind him, my groom, my mother's puppet, my sister's secret, I finally felt something warm inside me. Relief.